From the outside, this courtyard is no different from others in the Samgonde neighborhood of Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso's capital city. But behind these walls is the Foyer Femmes, a house where women and children fleeing extremist violence can find shelter. Rasmata Diko, a mother of 7, fled her village of Kelbo near the city of Kaya in the center-north region. Her life changed in February 2020 when armed insurgents attacked her village.
They came to our houses, they selected the people, and the head of our family was also taken away. They killed them not far from our houses. They left me with the children.
The Africa Center for Strategic Studies reported huge increases in extremist violence across the region last year. Rukietu Diko and her 3 children arrived at the center a month and a half ago.
5 soldiers came to our yard and our children were scared. My husband decided that I would go with the children. He couldn't run away because as a man, if they see him, they'll kill him. They let the women and children go.
Around 50 women and children benefit from the hospitality of the Foyer Femmes Center, where they receive work training. The women also take cooking and weaving classes with the support of the Swiss non-governmental organization Cuisine Sans Frontières, or Kitchens Without Borders. And young men learn to wield, all with the aim of becoming self-sufficient. Absatou Diallo works for Femmes en Marche, or Women on the Move, the group that runs the Foyer Femmes. She says those who stay at the center also need psychological care.
It is true that we really need psychological follow-up, both for women and for children. There are children who have suffered trauma, who have seen their uncle, their brother, executed in front of them. When I say children, I mean children of 5 or 6 years old.
The legal status of the internally displaced people who sought refuge in Ouagadougou is another challenge, Diallo says.
The authorities recognize the existence of the internally displaced people, but they do not benefit from aid or assistance at the government level.
VOA's attempts to reach the Ministry of Humanitarian Action for comment were unsuccessful. According to a recent report by the United Nations Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, 4.7 million people in Burkina Faso will need humanitarian aid in 2023. For Thierry Kaoure and Yakuba Ouedraogo in Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso, Salim Solomon, VOA News.